had the baddest on the dance floor. She won't broke me heart and leave me in the cold. Reconnect from the heart to the soul. This gal I work more than gold. She had the baddest on the dance floor. She won't broke me heart and leave me in the cold.
Again. Kicks again. Again.
Hello everybody, welcome to the HSEL Nationals 2018 stream. We will be updating the title very shortly to the actual match. But for now, we're gonna get right into the game as soon as possible. This will be the Generals eSports Club versus the SH Rams. We're going to be getting right into this shortly. We're going to see what they veto, what they pick. And everything like that. So we're going to be getting right back into this. Let me turn on my sound and turn that down a bit more, but whew. We should be good to go very shortly. And they do need to select a map. So we're just waiting for them to do that. I don't know what's happening. No, they're all in here. Oh, there we go. They chose, and my game crashed. Alright. That is what happens when you are using Panorama UI. It does that. It's alright though, we're going to be getting right back into this very shortly. I'm gonna be quickly reconnecting to the server, and we should be good to go after that. The first map that is going to be played is Cache. Whew.
Yeah, we need
And it does look like we're going to be good to go very shortly. We are sorry for the delay. And it does look like we will be good to go very, very shortly. Thank you for tuning into the stream. And we'd also like to thank some of our sponsors. We have Discord. We also have Respawn, where you can get really good gaming chairs for fair prices. Be Recruited, which is the #1 platform to be recruited by colleges for playing video games, which is obviously, if you're in the stream, what you love to do. We also have NAC eSports. And as I say that, we're just going to get right into the match. So, like I said, this is Generals Esports Club versus the SH Rams. And we're going to be getting right back into this. And already we're going straight into the knife round to see which team gets to choose what side they start on. Ooh, 2 people on the Rams being tagged down already, and Ferris only taking 1. I'm gonna call Seraph instead of Seraph. But as I say that, the Rams do lose the first knife round. And that means that the Generals Esports Club will be able to choose what side they want to start on. Does look like they're still waiting for them to choose. We'll be getting into this very shortly. The Rams are ready. Generals are too. We're going to be getting right into this match. We are live. And let's get into this right now. Generals eSports Club versus the Rams. This is a best of 3. If you lose this map, you are not out. This is also the group stages of Nationals. If you do lose this match as a whole, you are not out of the league. And we're going to be getting right back into this. It looks like a standard B push. They do have a smoke that they're going to throw. That's going to land all the way in CT. Sloth B is actually going to push through that smoke, and they do Molly's sight, and they're doing the take. Sloth B does take one down. So does Noah. And they're just not even doing anything. They're not rotating yet. They have 3 and B. They have full control. Hello's already tagged down. He has almost no health, and they have to plant bomb. Luckily they do, but it's going to be a really, really rough hold. And as I said, Fuki just getting destroyed, taken down already, and it's all down to Echo. Gets one, but he has to reload. He's the only person with kills in this round. Gets Ferris as well. They're defusing. He has to go now, and he can't get the kill. Sarah finishes it off. Sloth B defuses the bomb, and Heroics coming out from Michael, but unable to close out the round, and that's going to be the pistol going to Generals eSports Club. Does look like we're going for a standard A push. Person who is going to be there is Ferris, and he's ready. He's going to get flashed. He turns away, though. That's 1 for Ferris. That's actually 3. Just sprays him down. Same thing with Nate. He actually gets taken down by Glock. He's playing very close forklift, but very standard cleanup, although they did lose 1 player. He did not have any, he didn't have an M4 or anything like that, so definitely a clean round coming out from the Generals eSports Club. Don't really lose any economy, and they don't even let them plant the bomb. However, they did plant the bomb in the first round, and that means that they can and will buy into this round. And ooh, Echo playing a dangerous game there. Nate knows exactly where he is. He's gonna throw a molly. Echo's forced out, and he's spraying, but he's just a bit off. And as I said, Fugi does get Paul Extra. Nate, he has to get 1. He does, but I don't think that's enough. They're gonna take Highway, and Ferris gets mollied out. He only has an MP7. He does get 1, but can't get the other, and it's a 2v2, but Sloth B is so low, and they both have SMGs to work with. Noah's gonna have to get a very nice shot, and he already gets tagged down. They have all the info they need, and Sloth B's gonna try to rotate all the way through A main, but Noah has to get this kill, and he has to get it now. He's gonna push in. Nothing yet. Mist is in such an off angle, but Mist is whiffing. So is Noah. They need to get the kill. Focusing on Highway, Sloth B does see the shoulder. And sadly, Noah gets taken down. This is looking like a round, unless... No, they did realize, and... Yeah, I thought Sloth B did have a chance there, but they did realize he could have come from there, and after seeing the shoulder, they might have actually seen him on the minimap and called it out, but very aware, did not want that defuse coming in. Sloth, he had a good chance to do it. If he had a smoke, it might have been possible, but not much utility on him, and it didn't work out in the end. They're just going for a standard B, and only person who's there is Sloth B Please, and they're going B, so he needs to step up. He does tag 1 down, and what a nade from Noah. Nate gets 1 as well. Nate gets another. Is he just spraying through smoke? No, they didn't even smoke off CT. They had no utility. And this should be a round that Rams should take back, but almost no utility used, and he's going to get spammed all the way through, and clean sweep. Nate with 3, and he's all the way up to 6 kills already. And that is not a round you want to lose. Luckily, we are getting into the next round. Rams do not have any money. They're completely broke after losing 2 rounds. They did have a bit of money to work with, especially after planting, but their economy got ruined, especially only having 2 people, surviving when they won the round. So it's going to be hard for them to come back. And ooh, what a nade from Ferris. What a nade from Ferris. They're all tagged down. If they had another player with a nade, that could have easily been like a kill or 2. But with that nade damage, that should be a mow down from him. They don't use utility correctly, which they don't even have any of. This could be a spray down for Ferris. He could actually potentially get an ace and not even die. He's the only person on A, though. They don't have any utility. They can't flush him out. He's just going to hold fast, and they're going to push. He's going to call 1, 2, 3, almost, but oh, he does, actually. And Paul Exro, coming from mid, from highway, cleans it up, and that nade damage definitely assisted Ferris in just mowing him down, and that's going to be a 4th round for the Generals eSports Club. The Rams need to win this round if they want to get back into this game, back into the swing of things. If they don't, their economy is going to look very busted. They're going to have to save 2 more, and that is potentially, 6 or 7 rounds for the Generals. And I mean, that's, considering that this map for many is T-sided, that's going to be a good half already, especially if they get to 7. Luckily, Nate holding fast, and does Echo realize he's playing this so slow, and he's going to peek out. Oh, actually gets the tag on Nate, but unable to finish him off. They do have the info on where he is, but not much else, and it looks like they're going to actually fake. Mist slowly pushing up. Ferris is close. He actually didn't even see the shoulder, and Mist is going to slowly start working. If he can get a kill here and scare the CT side, they might rotate, and that could be a massive disadvantage. He gets one, will he get another? He gets taken down, and look at this. Noah and Sloth are rotating. They're going to take B, and there's no one there to deny it. They smoke CT, but Noah realizes, and Sloth is the only person rotating. They have B, and that is an extremely successful fake, and Generals can't even do anything about that. Brain mind games actually coming out from the Rams. Big-brained gamers, and as I say that, whew, hello. Being cut down a lot. Noah takes him down. This is possible now. They do not want to lose this. They have such an advantage after faking. They have a 3v3 after plant. They should be just holding, and that's what they're doing, but this could be a calamity. But as I say that, Fugi with a headshot and a wallbang. Sloth B does fall out a bit late. Gets taken down by Thick Boy. And that's a second for Rams. They needed to win that round, and they did. Looking at the economy, it's looking not the greatest, but they'll deal with it. Especially with their 2 fraggers having them, actually all of them having M4s. They still have utility, but if they lose this round, they will be on an eco, and that is a very big chance for the Rams to come into this match and tie up the scoreline. We will see what happens, and they are taking A. The problem with this is that they have Ferris, who's doing extremely well, and Nate. Their top fraggers, 7 and 8 kills apiece. 15 total. And this has got to be scary for the Rams. Nate here's one. Are they going to call it? Yes, they are. Paul Extra realizes he's going to flash in. And Nate, can he go nuclear? Can he go big? Gets one. Do they know where he is? Ferris gets taken out already. Can't get the other. That is such a massive mistake. And Paul Extra doesn't expect Fugi to be there already. And it's a 2v4. Seraph, if he can hit a good nade, he might be able to do it, but he's going to have to do it now, and Sloth only gets one. 1v3. Noah will have to have the heroics for his team to win this round, and it's looking like he's going to decide not to, and that's a third for the SH Rams. And that's 2 in a row for them. This is getting scary. Generals eSports Club do not want to let them get out of control. If they do, then that's going to be a lot of economy built up, and oh, Noah pre-fires. He pre-fires too early, and they don't even clear CT. Doesn't expect that to happen, and unfortunately, Fugi takes him down, and That's going to be no gun save for the Generals Esports Club. They don't have a gun to buy around. They don't have the Hero M4. Slowly becoming a meta, but unable to do so, and that's going to be a fourth. Rams on 3, and this is looking scary. And oh, they're running right into him with bomb. This could be a third. Actually, fifth for them, and actually completely unable to. Fugi actually gets a double shot. 3 kills in the round. So does Hello, and that was scary. That could have been a disaster for the terrorists, but luckily they are ready. They do hear him pushing, and they play back, and that's round salvaged for the Rams. And General Esports Club actually decide to go and actually fully buy. They don't have as much utility as they would like, but it's better than nothing. And as I said that, wow, Echo playing extremely aggressive, just running through the smoke and getting punished by Nate. Sloth B, don't make this same mistake as Echo. You do not want that man advantage gone already. As I say that, gets one, but doesn't expect the AWP. He could have fallen back, but he didn't. And Nate is in a good position to take this. I don't know if they think he's Vents, and right when, yeah, they do. And right when he starts pushing up, Nate will have the shot on him. Isn't breaking the vent yet, and Noah's in a good position too. This is looking like a shut round, and that's exactly what it might happen. Nate takes out Thick Boy, and it's all down to Fuki. But Fuki, I think he saw the gun barrel. I think he knows, and he does. He hits the shot, and now it's a 3v2, not a 5v. That would have been brutal, but as I say that, Mist actually gets one on mid. This is falling apart. They only have Ferris and Pollen. Neither on our A, and Ferris gets the rotator, but this is closer than it should be, and Mist definitely has the potential to clutch this, my bad. Can they do it? One headshot, that's one, but will they expect Paul to be so close? They will, but Paul just barely hits the shot, maybe even with the last bullet, but Paul finishes the round, and finally, after a 3-round win streak for the terrorists, he does get the defuse, and that's going to be 5-4. He did let the terrorists get rolling, though, and problem with that is that the terrorists have so much money by now. That's exactly what's going to happen. Fugi sitting on 130 ADR. Crazy scoreline from him, and Nate has 140, Ferris has 120. Sloth with 70, Noah with 32, and Paul with 39. Much more balance for the terrorists, but as I said, Echo with 1 gets traded out by Ferris, though, and they're going to take A. Only person here is Ferris. He's going to have to do an amazing job. Let's get 1, but can't get the other, and now they know where Paul Extra is. That Molly's going to do so much to Hello. He almost gets taken down, and Thick Boy's down to 42. This should be a spray down, especially since Sloth actually is a 5-7. This could definitely be around for the CTs. They just need to play this well. Sloth with 1. He needs to step up for his team. That's going to be Thick Boy used down to around 48. Missed on 100. Sloth knows what a shot, and it's all down to Hello. He's going to kill Noah. They don't expect him to be there, and he has to clutch for his team. 1v1. Sloth being tagged down. They're actually both so low, and Hello getting mollied out. Amazing utility use coming out from Sloth B, and he has time to defuse. That's going to be a 6th round for the Generals Esports Club, and only 4 for the Rams. Unfortunate for them, but like I said, Rams, especially with the bomb plant, they can just buy again and again, and that's exactly what they're going to do, and we're going into another round. Sloth B throwing a smoke into B main. Will he get spammed? Not yet. They don't expect him to be this close. He's done this before. He could do it again, but will they expect it? He's in such an off angle, not even hugging the box. If they peek out and they even try to clear it, they're going to see his shoulder, and he's going to be in a position where he's dead, and his teammate's all the way on site. He can't trade him fully, but as I say that, what a shot! Thick Boy trying to clear it out, and Sloth B just swinging out and destroying him, and Paul gets one in mid, a bit too aggressive, over peaks, and Fugi takes him down, but that's man advantage, and now that's a 2-man advantage. Nate taking him out only with the MP9, and Fugi not in a position to trade, actually has an op, so this is going to be harder than if they just had 2 AKs. It's only one on B though. This is the correct call. It is Noah not having the hottest match, but definitely possible from this position. Will they expect it? Will they use utility? They don't have much, but they do have smokes. They do have flashes. If they flash him out, it could be over. Sloth B trying to get to heaven in time. He will, but they're not there yet, and Noah gets taken down. It's Sloth and Fugi with the op. They're gonna plan. It's a 3v2. Sloth actually has an AK. If Fugi peeks, it could be a death, but it's not, and he's being shot from 2 places. Sloth narrowly avoids death there and secures the 7th round with a hat trick 3K for his team. And Nate is too far away, trying to shoot it towards him, but way too far. Nate still has an MP9. Will he keep it? It doesn't look like he will, but 7-4. And as I was saying earlier, 7 rounds is already a good CT half, considering this map is a 6-9 in a lot of people's minds, especially in the professional scene, but already doing better than what is expected. Will Ferris hold better than expected? Let's find out. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 2, but actually can't get the 3rd. Luckily, Paul's up there to clean up and shaking a bit. Does look like he's a bit rusty there, but it's alright. He's dealing with it, and Echo's being mollied down. He's in such an awkward position now. He's already tagged down to 60. He's going to go back into his corner. Hey, Molly Quad, they've cleared out so much of this, and Mist has to peek out. Did they see him? Yes, they did. He's trapped, and he's dead. And it's all down to Echo. And that's a clean shot from Seraphim. That's going to be an 8th round. This is possible for an 11-4. The T's not getting economy yet. At least they can get 7, but that's still that's actually still the half round won by the Generals with an 8-7. So no matter what, Rams are going to be down rounds this half. Already giving it up, and they only have 4. Slowly taking mid. Spraying through smoke. Thick boy smart enough to not be in there, and they flash. Fugi, first person out, gets taken down. Will they find the spam? No. Oh, hello actually will. But they mollied it, and that molly's devastating. Hello on 33 and missed all the way down to 58. They cannot deal with these nades right now, and Sloth B can't hit the shot, but devastating utility coming out from Generals. A lot of the rounds, a lot of the damage is coming out just from those HEs, from those mollies, and Harris is in a good position. He has to get one in trade, and he sees all of them in there. Noah's in such a good spot. He gets 1, sprays through, gets 2, he gets 3. What a spray down, and it's all down to Echo. Gets 1, gets 2, both headshots. It's down to him. He has to 1v2 with a 4K to win the round. Does he expect Paul close? No, he does not. 9-4 for the Generals Esports Club. Rams unable to pick up the round, and even with Echo's heroics, they're unable to, and they've lost so many rounds in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That the blue shell effect, as I call it, is in effect. They're getting $3,400 for losing rounds now. They can pretty much buy up every single round from now on, even if they keep on losing. As I said, that Echo already tagged down, and he's the player who hit those nice shots last round. I think they would want him to be the person to be last. They want him to get the picks, and oh, he might die to this. It's spreading. He's gone. Unfortunate for Echo, but the nade usage is just off the charts for the Generals Esports Club. They're flashing each other, and they're doing everything, and fragging power on Generals is good, but the nade usage is what really is carrying them through this, and Nate's in his signature position. They're in A main. This could be a complete shutdown, especially with Ferris Jump spotting. He knows exactly where Hello is. Will Hello clear it though? Actually, Hello won't, but he calls to his teammates and Nate's get one and gets taken down, but Ferris is there to trade. Now it's all down to Thick Boy. The man on B watched his teammate burn to death. Will he be able to get 3 to secure the round and make sure that the Generals don't get double digits? It's possible now. It's going to be 1 down, and that's one of their best players. They only have no one. Sloth. Sloth with an AWP. He's doing well, but not the gun you want in this situation. Actually, in such a good position right now, he can get the info, and then Noah can actually swing. So this is deadly for Thick Boy. He's going to have to make sure he doesn't die like this, and he actually picks a bomb. He has time. Just barely. He's going to have 2 seconds left. And he plants, and that's a blunder. Sloth B did not realize that he could have rotated and fell down to Thick Boy. He needs a hat trick in the round, and the 1v3 clutch to make sure Generals don't do it, and he throws his weapon too early as a flash. They weren't even close, and now they know exactly where he is. They're moving up. But he's watching, and he gets pre-fired. That's going to be a 10th for the Generals, and that is unfortunate for Thick Boy. Going slow enough where they know where he is. They can see his shoulder, not in the best position, and that's going to be 10 rounds for the Generals Esports Club. Amazing half from them so far. Looking like a bit of a desperation play, actually. Coming out from Rams, they're just taking it as fast as possible. But look at Nate. Look at Nate. Ooh, Thick Boy's watching, but if he can flank successfully, this could be a massive round. Thick Boy's watching, but not the right angle. Nate with 1, can't get the other, but he has all the info in the world. Now they have to take A. Ferris with 2, Paul Extra with another, and it's down to Hello. And he actually gets taken out through smoke with the AWP by Sloth B. And that's a half. I will be back with you very shortly when we get back into this match. Both of these teams will ready, and we'll get going once again. Sorry for the loud music, guys. With Panorama UI, there's no way to disable it, so you had to deal with that for a bit, but I've returned, and we're gonna get right into the second half. It's Generals versus Rams, 11-4 half on the CT side for Generals. Very good play coming out of them, and let's see what happens next. It is the pistol. If Generals win this, this could be a massive win for them. Double boost play. Fuki rotates off. Oh no, they have full mid control. And the only person who's even close is Thick Boy. And he can't even hit the shot yet. They're going up, but Mist gets 1, and Thick Boy trying to hit it, but he can't. Now it's down to Fugi, and he can't hold either. There's trades going all over the place, but Hello still backside, gets 1. He's on a 2K so far. Can he get Nate? Yes, he can. It's all down to Sloth now. And he can't kill Let Go. An amazing round coming out from Elo. The top fragger, I think, for their team. Actually, not even, but that's a 5th round for the Rams, and that Could have been the game for the Generals if they won that round, but unable to, and they didn't even get the plant, so they're gonna have to force in because they're gonna have to save 3 rounds no matter what. We've seen egos in HSEL. Will we see it again? They're all on B. Echoes in heaven. Thick boy on site. They do not have the guns to fight this. But it seems like they are. Slowly moving in, and they're just stuck. Paul Extra only gets 1, but they need that bomb plant, and he gets taken down in the corner by Fugin. Nate peeks out. Can't hit this shot. It's all down to Paul. Gets 1. Gets shut down by Echo from the heaven, and that's a 6 round for Rams. Generals trying to get the eco, but they got shut down immediately. CT's new, and that's a 6 for the Rams. Generals eSports Club trying to get back in this game after such a successful first half, and Mist is going to have to go nuclear here. In a position where it can shut it down, and they have a nade out. That could be it. But it's not. Whoa, what just happened? Hello with 2, Mist with 2, Fugi with 1, and that nade cost him his life, but that cost 2 terrorists' lives. Completely destroyed him, and that was an easy cleanup. Fugi with 2. I think they got 2 assists too. Yes, they did. And that is a massive shutdown from the Rams. They want to get back in this game, and they definitely can, especially if the the Generals lose this round. Left to see what happens as Fugi is watching mid. Slowly moving up. They're taking as much control as they can, but they don't want to lose a player yet. And Nate drops down. Fugi heard it. Who will hit the shot? He's gonna drop down if he swings wide. I think Nate's watching it. Yeah, if he rotates through Z, he's being taken down by Nate, and his teammate's trying to bait out Nate, Fugi, but whoa! Sloth B actually, while that's happening, runs into B, but Fugi gets 2, actually wallbangs one of them, and it's already down to a 2v2. This should not be happening. Sloth B playing very slow, and he knows hello is there. Ferris takes down Fugi, and they're slowly taking control back, and it's all down to hello. Fugi gets flashed. He should be dead, but he's not. And Fugi shoots one of them right here and actually wallbangs his teammate right there. And that is completely unfortunate and completely unlucky for the Generals. But they're clawing their way back into this as Sloth B does get 2 entries. Noah gets another, and Ferris with 1. Hello on 15 HP, can't do anything. And that actually is a 12th round secured for the Generals Esports Club on the first map of this best of 3. We're going to be getting into the round now. They're slowly buying up, and Sloth Beast like, drop me. And they have an extra gun. Well, they look at each other, they realize their mistakes, and they deal with it. But they're all mid, and they're being sprayed down. Nate only actually gets 1. This could be massive. CT's have an AK, and it's Fugi. That's not who you want. He drops it down, so when Fugi gets... Whoa! Fugi gets another! What is happening? They're being shut down. This should not be happening. Ferris with 1, but he's gonna have to go massive, and he can't. It's all down to Paul Extra, and this should not be... Like, I don't even know what to say to this. This should have been a 13th, but it's not yet. Paul Extra has to 1v2 versus Echo and Hello, and sees the first. Paul, he needs to bring this back for his team. Not hitting the shot yet. You could tell he's shaking. You could tell he's stressed and unable to close it out for his team. Fugi with a triple kill. Hello with a double. It's actually an 8th round for Rams with the eco upset. That's not what you want to see coming from these teams. The terrorists, the general esports clubs, are going to buy up and take A as fast as possible. Problem is that Hello is here and Mr. here. They've been stepping up this entire game so far. Sorry. Yeah. Hello and Mist. That was completely my bad. The open door. Mist is in a good position. Hello is as well. And they're just being shut down. And Nate can't even get a kill on Fugi, and that's gonna be 9-12 after an 11-4 half. The Rams have brought it back this far. Can they bring it further? Generals need to save yet another round. And this might be double digits for Ram after such a blunder of a first half. They could easily bring this back. And they're just going for a B rush. It's looking like the CT side for the Generals has been so strong, but T side not so much, and Echo has the potential. He has the spot. 1, 2. Will he get another? No, he won't yet, but Thick Boy covers him. Let's see. Thick Boy slowly going in, and the bomb's actually rotating all the way back. He's in T-spawn. He's banking on all of the CTs rotating, but they're not. They're holding strong. They still have 2 people in A. They don't care. And Nate, he can try to rotate all he wants, but they're gonna hear him now, and they know, hey guys, he's here. Like, yeah, look. There he goes. Thick Boy rotating. Fuki rotating, and he's down. CTs with so much discipline in that round don't even care that they're being mowed down on B. They just say, alright guys, we're gonna act like nothing happens, and it works out for them, and that's gonna be 12-10 after such a first half. Like I said, this should not be happening. The momentum has really been shot down for the Generals, and Rams are starting to pick it back up, and if Echo gets taken down early, he's been playing close so much, if he could easily get sprayed down here, but we'll see what happens. They're setting up their nades on B. Looks like Pollexer might be the person to entry, but he needs to clear this out. Oh, he actually sees Echo, but doesn't get the kill fast enough, and that is so unfortunate. And Nate knows exactly where he is, but he gets mollied out, and that's the utility being used against the Generals. 2v3, and Fuki gets the call on Ferris, and missed. Oh, nearly through the wall with 7 health remaining, gets Nate, and that's 11th. They are 1 round away from being a tied scoreline. They get bomb plant, and they can buy again, but look at this half. That is 7 rounds to 1 in this half. 7 rounds in a row in their half, but I don't think it was nearly this bad. And they really need to realize what's happening and talk about it, because right now they're being completely shut down. They're taking too much aggression in spots that they can't hold correctly. They need to group up. They need to use utility and take sites. They aren't using utility enough. There are so many situations that they could have easily gone back into or taken a site if they just used one smoke, and they don't, and they aren't disciplined enough to clear out of the corners. They don't smoke out or molly out, and it's unfortunate for them, but Rams are just playing so well, playing in the spots you wouldn't expect. And it's been nearly a shutout this entire half. If we look at the statistics for Rams, everyone doing about the same. You know, 18, 15, 13, 22 on Mist, stepping up CT side, and 13 again. But this is going to be such a hard comeback for Generals. Look at the equipment values are the T. Obviously, CT equipment value gonna be higher because it's M4s, which cost more, but a 10K difference is massive. And you can really tell because T's, they don't have a, honestly, they have a Galil, they don't have an up. They have nearly no utility. And look at the team money. Rams have almost $50,000 saved. Generals have 700. If they lose this round, this could be a massive blunder. They're on the 3.4K loss bonus. But will it be enough? Let's find out. Flash actually overboost. Missed smokes it, but there's a gap. Will they abuse it? Slowly taking control, and Echo's trying to clear up B main. And they're taking a... Finally, we're seeing the utility that they need to use. But will they clear out Mist? They will. They know exactly where he is. And this is the utility. Bomb site shut down, and Hello is dead. They really can't do much unless Mist has a hero play. He does, but is it enough? Ferris gets one, Mist gets another. And it's a 2v3. Two of them are tagged low, and Nate hits a very nice shot, and it's down to a 2v2 after plant. And Fugi takes one. It's all down to Ferris. Tries to spray through. He's in one of the toughest situations. And unable to find a kill. The utility was used, but hero plays coming up from Rams. They know what they need to do. They have the momentum. And they have the rounds. And you have to be crushed if you're Generals. It really should have been the rounds, and they're gonna buy up again, but it's gone to 8-1/2, and that's not what you want to see. We'll see what happens, but Thick boy. Oh! Shoots through someone's shoulder. Or actually through their arm pretty much. He was so close. Unable to hit the shot, but if one of them moves, they are dead. And will they expect him to be that aggressive? No, they won't, but he's there. And oh! Echo through the vents. Gets one. Can he get another? Jumps across. He knows he can't die. Low gets another on A, and they're actually taking A right now. 2v1. Hello has to hold. He's been doing decent the last rounds, but he's unable to. Ferris gets the kill. And now this could finally be the round the Generals Esports Club are looking for as Fuki pushes mid. Doesn't see anyone. And Nate gets the kill easily. Actually, he doesn't even get the kill. Ferris does, and it's down to Thick Boy. With the op, they have all angles covered. And this is looking like a done round. Yes, it is. They know he's looking quad, and Noah takes him out. And finally, Generals Esports Club get around after losing 5 in a row. We're getting into the 26th round of this series. Or not even the series, just this match, and this could go all the way with how this is playing out right now. But Generals only with 13. The Rams can do a massive upset. We'll see what happens as they're taking. They actually don't even know what they're taking. Looks like they're going A, but I think they're just going for picks, and Echo is playing that spot so much, I don't know if they'll clear it or not. As I say that slow. From boost gets Fugi, and that's one of the better play. Yeah, that's their best player. And that is not what you want, and Hello is in the molly and he's dead. And that's the utility finally being used by the Generals. That's Mist looking confused and dazed in the smoke. Sloth is watching it, but Mist gets one. He needs to get more. The question is, will he be able to? They're flashing, they're smoking. Paul needs to push out and he gets the kill. And it's an 4v2. This should not be a round that they lose. And it doesn't look like it will be. Only person left is Echo, and he gets Noah, but Paul trades, and that's gonna be 14. But like I said earlier, they had $50,000 built up. Rams can buy again, but this is it. If Rams lose this, they concede match point. And they also concede their economy, and that would easily be a 16-12. And they're going B. Will they expect it? They do a smoke, but it has a gap, and Echo doesn't realize and shoots too early. And he doesn't hit the jump. Now this is falling apart. It only does minimal damage, and Boogie gets taken down. That's their best player, and Echo's in the molly. They need to hold, and they need to do it now. This needs to be around, and one taken down. Miss gets one. Miss gets two. Will it be the hero play? It will not, but it might be enough. Hello, Thick Boy. Last two remaining. Hello has been playing well recently. He needs to play well again. Thick Boy not having the hottest match, but he can step up for his team. And Hello's gonna come in shortly. They have two ops. They're holding such long angles. It will be a battle. It will be a brawl to get back into this match. And Thick Boy's down. They just have to hold him. They know exactly where he is. They're gonna flash. Ferris is close, and this is impossible. Hello gets taken down. That's match point for Generals, and that's the economy shattered for the Rams. Unfortunately, this may be the Generals coming back after losing 8-1 for the majority of the T-half. Will they come back? They know it's heaven. I don't know if he heard him drop, though. Boogie's playing close, and as I say that, wow. Echo getting tagged down to 1 HP, and Sloth is aggressive about this. He wants the kill, and he's holding CT, and Paul gets Thick Boy. He's smoking CT now. If they have a good nade, Echo's on one. He could trip and die, to be honest, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Kills coming on from Paul Extra and Nate. This is looking like a done game. Foogie gets one, Foogie gets two, but it's not B, and it's a 1v2. He needs the clutches for his team. We're going to map 2 and maybe 3. Gets one. Foogie. You can't do this, Foogie. And he can't. Doesn't expect him to be quad. And Foogie. 31 kills in the match, but unable to fully close it out for his team. And we're going to the second map in this best of 3 series. Generals eSports Club win the first. Very sorry about that delay, guys, but we will be going into the second map very shortly. Whew. Does look like we're actually having difficulties. So we will be right back. Once we get this sorted out, we are very sorry for the delay. And I'm going to turn on some music for you guys.
Take it off, the feeling's gone. We land at this point again. First you played, and now it's lost. Like you never wanted anything. Watching as the colors blend, but it still won't mean an end. There are we never lose again, 'cause we are. Fighting for a different ride, but we still can't see the light. Wishing I knew this sooner, 'cause we are.
Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him.
Welcome back to HSEL Nationals 2018 Counter-Strike. We're very sorry about the delay. There were some technical issues, but we've ironed them out, and we're ready to go as soon as we are. Or you are, my bad. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. They're ready. They're readying up. It's knife round. They're doing it, boys. Let's get right into this match. The thing at the top isn't working correctly. The map number, or like the map winning stars. But if you're just tuning in, General's Esports Club did win the first map, which is Cash. This is a best of 3. You need 2 maps to win, so if General Esports Club wins this, they will be the winning team in this series. This is actually completely equal knife round, but I think I know. Yeah, I know exactly what they're doing, and I don't think they expect this. Oof. Paul and Nate hear this. Knife rounds are like an hour long, so they need to do this as quickly as possible. What? They know. Come on. Oh, Fugi. Oh, Paul trades, and yeah, that's gonna be the knife going to Generals. Rams had a good idea, but not good nothing. Paris with the GG. Feels bad, man. And as I say that, just bombing out B. And Rams. Already with Bob Plant, 5v3 retake. Noah's in a position to get kills, but he has to go big now. Ferris on the rotate, but it's taken out, and this is potentially a team ace, but not to be. Hello gets the final kill, and Thick Boy or someone on the other team tried to knife, and Dropping down connector, but it's a brutal spray down. Nate gets one. That's all he's gonna find so far. Two of them are tagged down. Hello coming through. And he does find Nate. Good eco, good cleanup. Rams with 2 rounds. Does look like the terrorists are gonna be pushing mid. And whoa, they're all connector and they're all in really weird spots. And bombs there as well, but do they hear him? They do, but wow, what a dink. And Echo gets taken down. Paul running in for the kill, unable to find it. Only killing around and missed on 12 HP, but that's all that's gonna happen, and that's gonna be trio. Generals can buy, but can they win? Oh, I have the texture glitch. 1 second, guys. Shouldn't miss much. Economy already looking strong for the terrorists, and yeah, we really didn't miss much. Ferris playing mid. There's actually no one in connector. They have free connector control. The thing about this is that it's gonna take time. Ferris' smoke is awkward. Echo's peeking. Oh, what a shot! Ferris is getting deleted. And it's all down to Sloth. He's gonna be the main man who has to hold in. He peeks out right into Echo again. Echo's playing so well so far, and this man's going crazy. Fuki with another one, but this man's out of control, and I have to spectate him now. Both there, but will Echo realize? Ooh. I don't know, but Sloth B does get disconnected. That is a technical pause. Fugi gets one. Ooh, Paul dies right after time. For a person who asked if the cash was General's pick, I actually don't know that information. I think it was. This actually might be technical turned into a tactical, because these guys aren't on pausing just yet. And yeah, they have a lot of stuff to iron out. They have Nate on a single kill. Paul, single kill. Noah, single kill. Sloth, none. Ferris, none. Look at the other team, huh? 103, 98. 35 for missed, but still. 86, 120. I mean, they're all doing well. The only person he's not as missed, but I mean, look at his score. He's still 2-1. It's really not that bad. Ooh, I don't know if I like this call. They're actually gonna force up. In-game chat is entertaining, but for some reason it doesn't mute when I mute it. It's alright though. I think it's muted now, but we'll see what happens as we're waiting for these teams to unpause. Rams want to unpause, Generals do not. They're just gonna sit there and wait. Have a chat. Go to another local corner store. Get some soda pop. You know, take a quick break. Already a map up, so I mean, I don't know what to say. We're just chilling. Going to their local gym. Doing some reps, you know. All that fun stuff, and wow, this is a long pause. I'm gonna turn on music, that's how long this pause is. I love it right when they start the music, the game. Okay. We'll deal with it. They got back. They got their generic soda pop. They're ready to go. CZ Easy, 2 Deagles, MP9, and of course, Paris. With a P250. Not his day off yet, but hopefully it will be. As he's playing close, and he has the potential to kill Thick Boy pretty easily, but ooh. They go around, will they expect a call? Oh yeah, they will. And Ferris gets taken down. Nate gets one. This doesn't turn around in time. That's gonna be a triple for Nate, and Slothby gets the flank in. Oh no. Low's gonna go all the way down to B, but that's not what you like to see. Fueled by their soda pop, they do finally have a round that looks like it's in their grasp, but will it be enough? Oh. If his internal timer doesn't work out, this could be a disaster. Oh, Sloth is taking this so slow, he doesn't have a kit. When you hear that music, it's impossible for them to win. Yeah, it's over. And Hello gets the kill. Peeks out from water. Hello. Takes him down and goes 5-0. This is a sweep so far for the Rams. Generals can buy this round, but don't have full utility. Still good enough. The production failed to put the star up, so it's a mystery. Yeah. Unfortunately. Cough. Production cough. Anyway. They're taking B. Nate gets one. Gets traded out, and the only person there is Paul. Do they expect it? He's won! Can't actually transfer the spray. That's Fugi getting 2 kills. Sloth is close with ult, but Fugi has the exact counter for this. Sloth is dead. It's looking like it's over. And that's exactly what's going on. Fugi could get a knife. Doesn't decide to though, and that's the triple for Fugi. Sitting on 175 ADR. Generals still don't have one. Taking mid, only person there is Sloth. Jumps up, sees Thick Boy. Ooh, can't have the shot, but Ferris can. And he will. Sees another. How does he survive that? How does he survive that? Ferris, dead man walking, and every CT's A. They're gonna walk right into this. This could be a disaster. Looks like it will be. Mist only gets Ferris, but Sloth trades and it's a 3v4. They're gonna start rotating B already. They know. They have the game sense, and as I say that, Echo's already there. All tagged down, and Echo might have single-handedly brought this back. Was it enough? Sloth with an AK, Nate with an MP9. Ooh, Mist is in such an off angle. Nate's not gonna expect it, and it's all down to Sloth. Only person left. He jumps up and he's willing to save the AK. Question is, are the terrorists willing to grab it out of his hands? Ooh, Fugi shoots in there, and that has to be scary for Sloth. But yeah, they're way too far away. Sloth does save an AK, it's a good eco, but after some heroic deagle shots, it wasn't enough. Okay? It's 7-0. Clean slate for the Rams. They have never lost a round so far, and even if they lose every round now, it'll still be a 7.5, which is actually really good for T-side. Sloth flashing over. It's all on Nate. He has to get a kill. He gets one. Gets two. And that is the play that they needed, and Ferris finishes him off, and finally, it looks like the Generals will get around. Unless Mist can deny it, gets one. But their positioning is so good. Oh, Mist knows! Whoa! Walks right into the crosshair. Oh no, Fugi gets one on long. This is a 2v2 from a 5v2. Not like this. The only person who's close is Noah. He's not even on site. We're smoking it off. Will Generals actually lose this round? It was a 5v2. Missed. Close up doesn't hit it. It's all Fugi. Nate stepping up massively for his team. He needs to do it again. You're sorry, not Nate, but oh my gosh. Sorry, not Nate. Nate has stepped up and his teammates needed to do it there and not able to. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Fugi. It was a 5v2. Fugi with 3. Missed with 2 and like 3/4, and 5v2 down to a 1v1? Or actually 2v1. That shouldn't happen. And Rams still with a clean slate. This is getting ridiculous. They're not even on site. Oh, actually, as I say that, Paul gets one, Nate gets one. This is becoming possible. But Hello's in such a good position. Gets one. Gets two. Can he get another? Oh, yes, he can. And the heroic plays coming out from both sides, and it's down to Hello. He's on 4 kills. He knows where the bomb is. Ferris with the op. Molly down, and he gets the ace. Hello, Generals, I see you, and now you're gone. An ace for Hello, heroics, and that's 9 rounds for the Rams. Clean slate. Heroic plays coming out from him. And Generals still unable to find their footing in this map whatsoever. Not even 1 round, and they're just being shut down. Ferris with 1 dig, but he's pretty nearly trapped, actually. Gets it in connector. So does Paul, but Hello is not letting this round slip. They know Ferris is in connector. They're gonna clear it, but Ferris hits the shot. He's on 2. Hello with a very good smoke. He is in such a good position, but Paul has an AK. Hello sees him. Well, Paul's shooting. No, he won't. And Fugi gets the kill. Now this is possible. Fugi versus Paul to keep the Rams on a clean slate. And he hits it. Fugi with the heroics once again. He's 17-2. This man is unstoppable. Hello, 13-3. And they are in double digits on a shutout for the terrorist side, and this could easily be the Rams taking the game. Generals looking so, I guess you could say, measly on this map so far. And Sloth with 1, Echo trades onto Noah. And he drops, but Hello should be there to pick it up, and oh yeah, he is. And Ferris, he needs to equal this out and survive, but I don't know if he's able to. Fugi with such a good angle. Been instrumental in this game so far, so is Hello. Look at their scores. .150 ADR. Ferris pushes long, gets Echo, and he knows they're there, but can't hit the shot, and Nate's on site, but they're gonna clear it, and they see him, and he goes around at the complete wrong time. Missing this spray so far. Paul's up there already. Hello swings out from Evan, and Fugi wallbangs Paul. 11-0. In games like this, there's not much to cast. Only person on the counter-terrorist side who's putting up a fight is Nate. 10-11, respectable score. I think he has, 100 ADR. Rest of the team floating around 40. Ferris is close. They definitely heard him jump down, and they actually don't trade it yet. They don't trade it yet. Mist is down to 4. Paul gets Echo, and not like this. Ooh, Sloth had the shot, but he doesn't hit it yet. It's a 4v3. They cannot concede this, and Sloth hits 2 shots, and it's all down to Thick Boy. 5v8, not the best player in the world on this team, or in this game so far, but if he can step up for this game right now, it would still be a shutout. Now he has bomb. But look at Nate, look at Paul. They're in such good positions to shut this out. They have so much information. Paul is so ready for it. And Vic does throw the smoke. Oh, but Nate with the spray. And finally, after 11 rounds in a row, Generals get there first. If Rams win this round, Generals will be back on a half bye. They cannot let that happen, or that could potentially be a 14-1 half. Echo pushing in. Lots of nades coming out, but None of them doing anything. The only person there is Echoing. Ferris is in a very bad position. If he pushes up connector, he's dead. He might get traded, but the connector man is out just barely too late. And unfortunately not able to get the pick. Whoa! Sloppy jumps up and Fugi gets in mid-air. What a shot! Ferris gets one, Noah gets another, and this is still possible for the T's, but Thick Boy being tied down to 21, that's looking less and less possible, and Ferris gets Fugi. Mist and Thick Boy, bottom boys on the team, they need to step up. Thick Boy with Nate spraying through, but pretty much all of them are rotating through, but Thick Boy was so low, there's nothing he can do, and Paul takes down Mist. 2 rounds on the CT side. If you look at HLTV statistics, this map is about 70-30 for the CTs sometimes, and losing around 11 rounds in a row is just not what they want. And oh, they're going for a B rush, but they get shut down, and they're going through. Nate with 1. Can he get another? Oh, yes, he can. Can he get a third? Oh, yes, he can. Echo trades one out, but Nate is on fire in this match, and he's holding it so well. Does miss that shot, but he throws out a molly. That could be the round-winning molly, and they're so stuck. Fugi gets another, though, and Nate whiffs the shot. Oh, not like this. Fugi gets another, but Nate gets a fourth hit. This is down to a 1v1. Oh, and Fugi gets it. Nate with the heroics, only person on the team who got kills, and they still don't win. And that is gutting for the Generals. They do not have money to fully buy. And that's a 12th. This is the final round. Generals have to buy up, and Fugi, he has nearly a 30 bomb in the first half of the game. We're not even in the second. Oh, and Sloth, that is a dangerous game, my friend, and I don't know if he wants to play it anymore. Ferris slowly moving up. Nate is as well. They have Deagles. This could work. It's worked before, but they have to go nuclear. 1, not a second, and Echo and Mist trades him out. All the rest of the players are on B, and this is, oh, actually, Ferris is in a good spot, but Paul and Noah, they're so aggressive. They're ready to shut this out 13-2, but not so fast. 3v3, Echo's tagged down low, and he gets taken out. Mist gets 2, though. And it's down to Ferris. He was the man of the hour in the first match. Is he the man of the hour in the second? Molly's Fugi, but Fugi wins the duel. 13-2 half. The only rounds the CT won were these. Yikes. And we're going to be going into the next match very shortly. Waiting for both of the teams to ready up. Once they do, we'll be getting into the next round. Rams are ready. Oh, they're actually unready. Okay, now they're ready. And so are Generals. I'll be getting into this very shortly. There we go. readied up. It should be working. Ooh. Yikes, we might have bad technical difficulties. Yeah, we're still having technical difficulties. Jeez. Neither team are able to swap. They're in a standstill. And this is unfortunate. So many technical difficulties so far, and we're not even on the third map. Oh, now they're fine. What? I don't know what happened there, but both teams are ready. We're gonna be getting into the next half. If Rams win this, it's pretty much game. And they're going to be, and the only person there is Echo. Needs more than one. What a nade! I lied. That could have been so much more, but it wasn't, and missed being taken down, and finally it looks like Generals are finding their footing. But Fugi is here. Armor. Kit. Will he step up? That's one. Can't get the other. Paul's too good, and Thick Boy gets another, and they still have a kit. Oh, yeah, they both get taken down. Finally. The next match. Or sorry. The round. Boy gets one, Paul gets another. Oh no. Please don't be this upset. Oh, what a nade from Ferris. Thick Boy taken down, and Miss doesn't care. Going through smoke. Sloth takes him down. Only person left is Echo. Gets one. Gets two. Doesn't have a kitten. I'm very sure he doesn't have time. Yeah, he does not. Going for exits by now. Good eco, but not good enough to win it. 4-13. This is going to be a long road ahead. And yeah. So they're trying to throw his gun over, but nothing coming of it, and that's a clean sweep. Now, Rams by. And I already know who to spectate. Actually, no one's coming his way, so that won't be. Oh, hello, bye-bye. That should not be happening. Hello, being a bit too eager. This does trade out one, but not another. And that's still a pretty big man advantage. Fugi gets one though. Ooh, Thickboy gets another, and Fugi tags him. Oh, they're being shut down, and they're rotating B, and no one's there. And oh, actually, Echo is, and he's in a good position to hold it. Will they expect him to be there? Hey, well, that's gonna be a CT round. 5-14. This might be a third map coming your way. Ooh, Fugi gets one. Ferris and a trade, though. And that is scary for... Oh, actually, yeah. Mistin, hello. Get traded, but Fugi is here. Gets another one, so does Echo. Not like this, Fugi. Oh, he does it to him. He is on a triple already. He's on 30 kills. He might have just secured a map point. As Ferris is in such a bad position. Gets one. Fugi in a 1v1. We've seen him win these before with an op. Will he be able to do it again? He's full blind. Peeks out. And he hits the shot. Fugi hitting the 31 kills in that singular round. And that might be the breaking point. Scores on the side aren't up to date. But look at Fugi, 31-7. Their connector. Only person who's close is hello. If they go up, I don't know if they'll expect it. But it looks like they won't. They have so much info, but will they expect them to be connector? Oh, Sloth is down. So is Noah, so is Paul, and ain't Ferris trade, but they have Bond, they have all the info in the world. But Thick Boy too loud. Echo is still too loud, but he somehow gets the kill, and it's 1v2, and that was a bit too eager. But Fugi is there, and that is not a person you want to be alive in this situation. If I was Ferris, I'd go B, and I'd go there now, because if Fugi is in position, it's game over. See what he does. Playing this smart, waiting for them to make a mistake, and doesn't look like they're willing to just yet. He knows Opera's on A, and I think that's his ticket to go B. The question is, how fast is Fugi gonna rotate? Oh! Doesn't even need to rotate. Echo with an amazing headshot. And that is the Rams taking the second map, and we're going to a third. Waiting for these teams to do everything. Does look like one of the WLCS players did disconnect. Whew. We'll be getting into this very shortly. Yeah, sorry for the delays, and no, my game crashed. But we'll be getting right back into this very shortly, guys. Whew, there we go. Sorry for the very small delay, guys, but we are back, and we're ready to go on the third map, Inferno. In this best of 3. Does look like one of the players on a team does need to leave soon, so this might be a quick one. We'll have to see. They're readying up, and we should be good to go very shortly. Looks like one of the players on the general set actually has to go, but Rams are just not readying up. And I don't know why, but guess we're just gonna have to wait for them to do that. One second. Alright, we're gonna be coming right back in. Rams finally ready up. This should be, or it is, to be more exact, the final map. This best of 3 Inferno. And we're gonna be getting right into it. For the knife round for the sides. Sloth taken down, and the T's are using their choke points to their advantage, and looks all but over, and it is. Hello with 1 HP. Echo takes him down, but Rams with a knife win, and they swap, and we're gonna go very shortly. And that is exactly what's gonna happen. We're ready to go, and we're gonna be getting right back into this series. We are on the 3rd map, and woo, I thought I wasn't able to zero. And not much to say other than, well, look at the utility on the terrorists. Echo with 1, what a shot! Echo with another, actually, with the fadeaway, and just in a position to get one as well, but that's already a big disadvantage, and they're getting flanked. They're stuck. Nate with 1. Ooh, Nate with another. And this time 2v2, but what a shot! Thick Boy just peeks out from CT and takes him down. Nate has a double in the round, has to get a quadruple to win it for his team. Rams with the velocity from their last match. Will they be able to close out this best of 3? Nate in a very good position to take this. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and they saw him. Thick Boy saw his shoulder in apartments, Miss knew exactly what to do, spammed him down, low health, and Rams, more than enough time. Get the defuse. And that's gonna be pistol round for Rams. CT's actually do have an M4 on Echo, and he's playing close. This could be a disaster for him. As I say that, gets 2, but he's down, and oh no, they have an M4. This could go completely wrong, and it's in Ferris's hands. Doesn't expect Mist to be there, and oh, Mist so close to the 9 bomb, unable to, and goes down, but good recovery. Echo with some really nice headshots at the beginning, but lost control of the spray. Luckily, Mist was in a position Ferris did not expect. And that's a round for the CTs once again. Echo on 200 ADR. 2 kills every round. And their originals ones too, but Fugi, tad bit too aggressive and gets punished, and Sloth is close. Does Thick know? He does not, but oh, Sloth walks right into the crosshair. And Paul might be cut off. Does he expect him to be that close? Will he push Banana? Oh, they're flanking. This will catch him off guard. There's no way Paul survives this, and he won't. They have all the knowledge in the world on where they're going. This should be a CT round. Hello, and it's 1, but unable to die yet. Actually still alive. Being a nuisance, and they haven't cleared him out still. Gets a kill on Noise, but He trades it back. He gets 2, and he gets the 3rd. And Nate, bringing it back for his team. 6-2 in the series, and finally, Generals do get around early on in the game, unlike Overpass. And you have to be happy. Now, Ferris is moving in. And he gets Fugi. Fugi is a player they need to be alive, and he's just throwing himself away. He's only 1-3 now. He's being too aggressive. And now it's a simple A take. Hello needs to step up. Will they predict it? Ooh, one peeks out. Hello gets another. This is getting scary. Hello with a 3rd. And now it's down to a 2v2. Woo! Gave me a heart attack. And 1 in apps and 1 in speedway. And I don't expect it. Jeez, that scared me. Must have scared them too, but Generals do secure the round, and they're slowly building their way back up. And Rams, they cannot lose Fugi. Sloth slowly holding. Not doing anything yet. They're playing so far back. No one's on A. They have all the info, and they're gonna clear it out and realize they're all on B. And yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Slowly moving in. Only person he's even close is Echo, and I think he realizes, but he can't really do anything about it. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what the CTs do here. Looks like they're just gonna stay on site. The only player who bought into this round is Hello, and he only has a CZ. If they do try to take this away, which it doesn't look like they will, he could pretty easily be shut down. Yeah, they're not doing anything. Yikes. And we're gonna be getting right into the next round. They do drop bomb. And Generals are now up after the Ram did win the last 2 rounds. They lost 3 in a row, and they want to stop the Generals from getting more and more rounds. Will they be able to do it? We'll see, but Fuki's in a position, I don't know if they'll clear. Not many people actually play there, and Hello has been there many times, and he's full blind. If they take control, and they're gonna walk right into him, and will they? Oh, they clear it, but he still hits it, and that's Ferris down. Pre-fires Nate, and Nate is almost down too. Gonna be spraying through and falling back, but that is a big blunder. The only problem is that they pulled all the CTs. Mist is rotating back, but it's all on Echo. They're not taking it, though. I don't think they realized. Mist. He's gonna try... Oh, he's actually going to rotate all the way back. In a position. Gets Paul. Unable to get the next. Down to Mist. Ooh, whiffs the shot completely, and he gets another kill on A, and this went down from a 5v4 down to a 1v3. Really good trades coming out from the terrorists. Sloth and Nate both getting double kills this round, and they hear where Thick Boy is. Slowly clearing everything out. He gets one kill, but he's gonna go away. And Sloth knows, can't hit the shot. Sloth with a triple, Nate with a double. 4-2 for the Generals. Getting into the next round, and Echo is very close up. This could be a kill for him if they do push in. Gonna have to see. And ooh, they might be expecting this. They are waiting for a push. Paul Extra is there. But Echo doesn't decide to push fully. Echo does have the potential to get 1 or 2 kills here. Does look like they're taking A control. Yeah, they are, and Ferris gets 2. Paul smoking CT, and the only people left on CT are Hello and Thick Boy, and they get shot down by Ferris, who has a 4K in the round, and it's 5-2. Yeah, Rams need to pause. They need to think about this. And actually, they get a replacement player. Fugi actually did have to go, apparently, and now they have a DK bow. Actually, whoa! DK bow leaves. Don't know what happened there, but I guess Fugi's back. We're just waiting for the pause to end. Looking at the economy, it does look like, yeah, CTs have nearly no money saved after this. Only 3,050. Player with the most is Thick Boy, but they're on max. Yeah, they're on max loss bonus, so they can buy even if they lose this, but. Tease. Look at their T money. They can lose this and they'll be fine. They'll be fine for actually multiple rounds. Can probably go all the way to the 11th round and really do this, but looks like they are gonna set up towards A. Only person who's playing aggressive is Echo. He's trying to spot Paul, but not aggressive enough, and Paul is holding that so well. They're gonna throw a molly, just in case. He's Car, but obviously is not. Thick Boy does take down Ferris, and ooh, Mist starts rotating. Fugi takes down Nate, but they're taking B. Echo needs to get a kill here. Ooh, doesn't. Ooh, misses the second shot as well. A bit too early, and he's being naded out. He has to go. He has to go now. He's still going through, and he gets sloth. And this is looking like a done and dusted round. Paul gets one more, but 4v2 after plant. They're jumping over. They don't spot Paul. And Paul looks away at the wrong time. Thick Boy and Echo get one each. 2 kills for both of them, and Fugi gets another. And it's finally a round for the Rams. We're going to be getting right back into this. It's going to be interesting to see how the Rams, how the Generals do this. And Echo, whoa! Echo's all the way up there. Actually, doesn't even die to the molly, and he gets such an early kill. Does get taken down with the aggression, but who missed? Thinking that they were going to peek before that went off. They did not, but luckily Mist is there to trade. Only gets one. And now Fugi's starting to rotate over. Nate is lining up a smoke. So fake, and Ferris gets one. Nate decides not to throw the smoke. They can't sell a fake anymore because Ferris did get a kill on A. If he didn't, he probably would have thrown that smoke, but Fugi not clearing it out yet. And Ferris, this should be an easy kill. Oh, it is not! Fugi actually gets it. And now they're watching sight to see if they rotate off of bomb, but a bit too late. They now have after plant positions, and Nate smoked off in pit. Thick Boy is hit down, and the timing is not in his favor, but they hear Fugi on the top, and gets the spray, and it's down to Thick Boy. And Nate also spams him, and 3-6. Rams with 3, Generals obviously on 6. It's been a back and forth, but now the CT economy is broken. They can't really do anything this round. They've gone for defaults every round, it hasn't worked, but we'll have to see what happens. And Low, holding the exact same position he always holds. They should know this by now. They also know Fugi plays somewhere around there, but not doing anything yet. Does look like they're flashing over, and they do 2 hit smokes, but oh, they don't expect Hello to be there again, and Fugi's there as well. And Hello gets a 3rd. Now that is unfortunate, and the T's are stuck, especially Sloth. Oh, he just got smoked off. One of them's on staircase near boiler, and he should be going down. No, he's not. Echo doesn't expect it. And Fugi's holding slowly but surely. Sloth's making his way back. He doesn't want to save. They actually don't have enough money for this. I don't think this is the call, but Fugi's holding Graveyard. Not peeking yet. They're waiting for the drop sound. And that's what's gonna happen. Fugi sees him in the corner of their eye, and that's a 4th for the Rams. Yes, this is the 3rd map in the series. It is tied 1-1. First map was Cache. Second map was Overpass. I asked production to put in the star, or the server manager, and they said that they didn't know how to, so we're kind of stuck without it. And as I say that, Mist and Echo are on B. Sloth could have gotten the shot, but unable to. And spraying wildly. Nate actually gets him through smoke. Echo trades, but he is so stuck. Decent flash and actually gets him. Thick Boy trades with the P90, and it's down to Ferris. He's all the way in the back of Banana. Gets taken down by Thick Boy. 3 kills for him and 2 for Echo. Stepping up for the team, and this could be a tied scoreline very shortly. As we see that, Echo gets Paul and Sloth. Seraph does get one, but Fugi is in such an advanced position, actually peeking mid again. Nate is completely stuck. The only place he could be is T-Apps or Apps now, because they've cleared it out. And I'll know exactly where he is, and it's 6-6. Scoring line that shouldn't be. I think they got, 5 of the terrorist rounds in a row, but counter-terrorists are bringing it back, and Fugi already gets one. And Ferris, will he repeat? Flashes, barely makes it to Banana. He's gonna run back. He's just baiting the shots from Fugi. Doesn't even care, but Hello's in a position that he finally hasn't played before. They don't expect that. And Ferris just gets deleted out of the server, and that's all down to Paul instantly. Gets 2. Sprays down Banana, but not in a position to. Too close to the wall, and good first 2 kills. Good economical damage, but counter-terrorists already have enough money. Slowly pushing in. Timing's off. Mist might have been able to see him. Unable to. It's looking like an impossible feat for Paul. They're in such good positions, but I think Paul heard Mist. Only problem is that he still needs to clear Mist out, and he only has about 25 seconds. 12 HP does have utility, but he's just holding, and I think Mist might see him. He just barely doesn't, but Mist is turns around at the right time. Paul is down. And that was all a game of time. And the pause will be put in for the generals. They need to talk about this. They have super long streak, but they've just been losing time and time again. They did win a round after the CTs won, but after that, it's just been CT, 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 CT. And that's not what you want to see. Echo and Thick Boy stepping up for the team. Same with Hello. Fugi not doing as well as they used to, but especially on Overpass. But they're still doing well, and the only person who's not positive is Mist. But 5-7, a respectable scoreline. Not so hot on the T side, but we can definitely bring it back. Thick Boys not peeking mid. Actually, they're not even going for any peeks. They're just rushing down Banana. It's going to be an eco for them. They do have enough money to full buy next round, and they will have enough for ops, but Echo needs to manage this, and he needs to be in a not one and done position. If he is, then this is over. Throw your utility. CT in sight. It's a smoke wall. They're just trying to go for plant, and that's what they're gonna do. But no, it's too far. Echo gets one. Echo gets two. Misses the spray, and he gets taken down. And now they're gonna finally get that plant down, and that's gonna be a lot of extra money for the team. Thick one with one. Thick with two. Last person is Ferris. He has an AK. It's possible. He's done good things before. Oh, misses the shot. I hope he's too wide. Doesn't expect it. Finally gets the kill, but that bomb plant is in such an awkward position. Unable to trade off.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And this might be a 9-6 half after. This game was 5... Actually, yeah. It was 5-1 for a long time, but... Rams working their way back, tooth and nail. They've been working so hard for this match, especially since one of their players actually, according to them, has to go decently soon, and they didn't know if they had enough time to play this out. Echo does get mollied out of position, and ooh, they're taking App's control so fast. Close in the position he's always been. This is scary for him. It's apparently not. He's looking at the wall, playing anti-flash. They do have 3 on A. It is the default, but... Ooh, Echo actually catches Seraph pushing in way too much, and Paul, will he peek? No, he won't. He's just spamming. He doesn't want to die. Actually, he's all the way in there. But he's smoked off. He doesn't die from it. That was a risky play, and they're going to start pushing out. Will gets taken down, trying to do the hero play, unable to, and they don't expect him to be pit. Fugi, you have to get a kill here. Oh! Gets a collapse! Both dropping. And that's 3 kills. And it's all down to Sloth. Incredible plays. I think that was a collat no scope. Well, they're dropping down, and Fugi secures the 9-6. After it was looking like such a scary half for the Rams, they bring it back and almost get double digits half on CT side. This map is about a 9-6, but especially after having such a deficit in rounds, they're doing a lot better to come back into this match. That's exactly what they're gonna do. If they win this pistol, this could be the boost they need to be able to close out the map. And if the CTs win the pistol, it will be the boost they need to close out the scoreline. We'll see what happens, but they're going for a B stack. This could be a disaster. Oh, the nade does so much. They're all tagged down, and they're still gonna go for it. Fugi going in first. They're playing so passive. They know they're hit. Starts planting, but they didn't clear back sight. Sloth is there, gets one. Thick Boy trades, but Ferris is already on the flank. Missed with another. This is actually going better than I thought it would. Hello gets another, but it's all on him. 1v2. He knows where they are. Gets one, can't get the other. Paul gets the final kill in the round, and Generals close it out. Sorry about that, and we're gonna get into the next round. They are all going apps. Only person who's even close is Paul, but he should call. He will not. 1, 2, 3. Will he get a fourth? Oh, he could have died from fall damage, and no, he can't, but he did enough. Ferris is a scout, and they do get plant. Or at least I think they do. Yeah, they do. That's mostly what they wanted, although Echo does have 2 kills. And Fugi still there on a headshot angle. This is possible, but they're gonna have to work. Oh, timing. Echo gets another. Not like this. Ferris gets taken down. Not like this. No, also no health. And that is unbelievable. 2v4, actually 2v5. Echo and Fugi get the kills and actually secure a complete eco. I think they only had like 2 P250s, maybe even just one, and they still win the round. And that is crushing for the Generals. They needed that round to tie up the scoreline, and it was out of their grasp, and now Hello has to entry. Doesn't get flashed by that, but will he expect close? Oh yeah, he will. One headshot. Last to her CTN. Echo hears all of them rotating. He knows he's in such a good position to get these kills. Question is, do they have the man advantage anymore? They didn't actually for a while, but Fuki's trading out finally, and he gets another. He stepped up for his team before. Will he do it again? It's Thick Boy and Echo. Oh, he actually expects Echo on the flank, but can't do the damage. Oh, gets Thick Boy. Will this be another upset, one after the other? Oh, it will. Does he have time? Yes, he does. And that is Nate stepping up for his team. The problem is that the terrorists won an eco. They have enough money to buy all the way back into this again. Because so many CTs died, their economy isn't the greatest. They have a FAMAS. They have an MP7. Terrorists, the lowest thing they have is a Galil. Looks like they're taking fast second mid control. It is smoked off, and they do boost one of them. They haven't spammed it yet, and they've done it before. Will they spam it this time? We'll see if they do. Paul is in a position where he will be taken down. And Noah actually rotates off. There's 2 people there. Echo needs to clear fully. If he doesn't, this could easily be the counter-terrorist round. Sees one and gets the info. Paul gets 2, but he gets traded out. It's all down to Fugi and Mist. Sloth is holding. He's hugging the wall, and one of them is on sight. Oh, but he's swinging for mid. Nate, don't whiff the shot! And he doesn't. Fuki taken down just barely, and Mist gets flashed. Sloth takes him down, and 10-9. Looks like the Generals now want to pause. And yeah, Ferris actually got disconnected. This might be him having to go to work. Because they did say that was an issue. We'll just have to see if he does reconnect. But while we're waiting, let's look at the scoreline. Nate, 17-14. Top fragger for his team, doing well. Sloth almost at an equal scoreline. Paul doing decently well, almost at a middle scoreline and well. No Iserif. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Well, let me stop flying around because you guys were getting upset. He's on 6-14, so not having the greatest match of his life. And now let's look at the T side. Echo. He is 1 kill away from having a 2-1 KD. I think he has 131 ADR. Fugi is the next person in line, 80 ADR. 16-10. Thick Boy is the next. 70 ADR. Hello is also there, and he is still not negative. 14-13, and he has 90 ADR. Only person who is truly negative is Mist. 43 ADR. It's not too bad. Nate obviously 95. He's top fragging. Sloth with about 60. Paul actually doing worse than Sloth, but has quite a lot more ADR, about 80. And Noah on 30 ADR, waiting for the pause there to come back out. And yeah, they did have to get a sub. Apollo joins the game, and we're going to be resuming this very shortly. He does have the tag. He is on the roster, so it is illegal, especially if the person had to leave for work. And now the game is going to be resumed, 10-9. Rams. It looked like this was a Generals game, but they've been working their way back. Generals have been doing good this half, but they can't lose an eco like this again. Doesn't look like they will. They do have smokes and flashes, or at least one smoke, so I'm assuming they're going B and smoking off CT and flashing over. Nate is in a position where he can get flashed pretty easily. Same with Sloth, because a lot of them do lob over. And they're gonna set up their smokes. Slowly pushing in. Smoke TCT, flash over. Nate's actually not blind. Sees one, dead. Sees another, dead. Sloth sees him too, but he actually gets taken down. Not like this, not again. Thick boy with an M4. And Apollo gets the kill. I don't see this happening. Good kills at first, but won't be enough, and that's a 10-10. Generals, after losing their T side after having such a big advantage, finally are pulling it back. It's a tied scoreline, and that's scary for Rams. Apollo just joined the server, and he's already 2-0. Doing well for the team, and a big part of why they're winning so far, or at least this round, or at least that last round. But Fugi, entry player, they're using so many nades. Sloth is so down, and he gets taken down. They know exactly where Nate is. They're gonna try to punish him. He only has an MP9. And now you got all of the CT players rotating. They know this is a bad situation, but the T's, they're rotating off. They go away, no one's there, and luckily Paul and Noah realized, but looks like they are gonna work their way back to A. They actually might double fake it. That might be what they do, and we'll have to see, but actually opt not to. They opted to straight go into B. I don't know if they saw bomb yet, but they somehow pulled two players, and Boogie gets one. Thick Boy gets him right through the coffin. And it's all down to Paul X-Row and Noah Israf. Or Noah is a Raf. I don't even know anymore. And yeah, if you look at the T's, you can clearly see they do not want to hunt. They need these weapons. Look at their economy. The best player is missed. He only has 1.4k. They need to leave, and they need to save all these guns. CTs, they have more cash, but they're still decently strapped. If they lose the next round, this could easily be 13 or 14 rounds for the Rams. Especially since that was the first round the Rams won. Your economy is completely reset. They don't have the higher winning bonus. And yeah, look at their economy. Only 2 of their players have over 1,000, and one of them barely does in the other. Can only buy an MP7. And Sloth is just getting mollied out. He can't do anything on Banana that he wants to do. He's being completely shut down. Ooh, he makes noise. But will they rotate? Apollo been doing good. But does he do enough? Oh, Sloth gets taken down. Only good for 1, and... well, that's actually a T. Noah decides to push up even a bit more. Could be over, especially if he doesn't clear this. It's becoming a more common spot, but ooh. Fugi does peek it, and I don't know if they'll expect him to be there, and yeah, they don't. Echo should be calling that they're saving. You heard him running out, and I think that's exactly what he's going to call. He's going to peek. He's going to say, guys, they're not even here anymore. Terra is still not willing to go for the hunt. Only person who really is Echo, but he has a lot of money to work with. Oh, Echo actually gets Apollo, and that is not good. Apollo's gun just sticking out, just wallbings him, and Echo stepping up for his team, and yeah, he does hit that 2.0 KD, 124 ADR. Trying to get his team into the next, I guess, round. Like I said, this is a best of 3. This is the 3rd map. And this is HSEL Nationals Counter-Strike. The team that does lose this is not out of the tournament yet. It is a best of 5, and from what I know, if you go 3-2, you do make playoffs, and if you go 2-3, you do not. Do not currently have the scores for these teams, but
Bomb has been planted.
there's no one on B at all. They're all on A, and you pretty much can't do anything about it. Paul is just gonna save. Same thing with Noah. They're just trying to scrape by to the next gun round. Nate and Apollo need guns, but I don't think they'll be able to find them. Another important thing to note is that this is the 3rd round that they're gonna lose in a row, so they will have more loss bonus. Ooh, this is getting scary. Apollo gets taken down. Ooh, Thick Boy gets 2, and oh man, the only person left is Noah. Oh, doesn't even get him. And that is just unfortunate for the Generals. They're gonna buy, but it's not gonna be as good as they'd want. Yeah, Nate has almost no money. He has an MP9. Apollo's probably gonna get a FAMAS, and this is such a risky play. Or not a risky play, but this is such a risky game. If they lose this round, they could be over. This could be exactly what the Rams need. SH Rams. And they're gonna slowly start pushing in. Flash over CT. They played that too much, and Sloth gets 2, but I don't think it's enough. It's a 3v2. They have man advantage. Oh, Thick Boy almost gets caught crossing over, but Apollo is completely stuck. It's all down to Apollo and Paul. They're gonna smoke, they're gonna flash, and actually flashes his teammate. But Fugi with the op is so far out, and they didn't even have a chance on the edge of the smoke. Fugi gets kills, and 14 rounds. The Generals have enough money to go for a very lanky buy, but will they do it? Will they go for the forced overtime? Oh man, it looks like they might. They're gonna have to either win this round, and 4 more for overtime, or they're gonna have to win 6 in a row. If they want to close out this series with no overtime. Rams, ooh, wow, Echo already gets one, and Rams, they're only one round away from securing overtime and match point. And they're all on B. Echo is being so reckless right now. Paul caught him, but it's not enough. Echo's just invincible. They're so scared of him. Echo's just waiting for a repeat. He's waiting to punish them and bombs A. This is looking like a 15. Echo gets one more, but that's an AK in their hands. Thick Boy's already there, though. Does get dinked down, but that's really not that much. And that nade, oh, doesn't do as much. Lower elevation. Paulo has the AK, but Hello's pushing through, and he gets aim punched. Paulo's the master alive. He wants a kill, unable to find it, missed closest to the mountain. With that video rendering bug, they're on match point. So many players on the Rams team have stepped up to the plate in multiple maps, and that might be the winning factor. Nate, amazing scoreline throughout the series, but if the Rams win this, and it looks like they might, it will close it out. Well, as I say that, wash away my doubts, Sloth gets an instant kill on Thick Boy. Echo and Fugi are still up, so definitely possible for something to happen. Spamming through, Fugi's close, that Molly's gonna force him out. Throw a smoke on it, but Fugi and Mist are getting out of there. How is Mist still alive? That should not happen, and Apollo's on A, and they're just being shut down. Hello does get one, but they're not on site yet, and Paul's already here. And he's in such a good position. They might realize, but there's definitely a chance they don't. Yeah, they don't check it. Not a spot they'd be expecting. And it's all on Fugi and Mist. Mist, not the best player in this match so far, and can't do anything yet. Fugi's forced out, gets one, but unable to get the next, and it's 15-11. Unable to close out the game just yet. And thank you for the information, Nitrox. So yeah, if you did not see chat, both teams are 2-0. This would be their 3-0 game. Whoever does this pretty much secures their spot in the playoffs. Other team, they're going to be one match away, but it'd be nicer to have less stress on your shoulders. And Paul, he needs to do it, but it doesn't look like he's able to. He's stuck. He gets one, but that might not be enough, and it's all down to Nate and Noah. Noah gets one, and Thick Boy's so tagged. That is a good nade. How much will it do? 1 damage. He actually runs away from it, but still possible. Thinks one is graveyard, but they're not. And this setup is so good, but Fugi's taken down. It's on Thick Boy. Gets one. Will he get the second to win? He will! Thick Boy with the 1v2 clutch. Finally closes out the map, 16-11. And now, the Rams are 3-0 in Nationals. And sadly, other team loses the best of 3. And they're still in the tournament, but they will be 2-1 now. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Thank you for your feedback in chat. I will definitely keep that in mind for the later streams. I was looking at chat and making sure everything was going well. And I'd also like to thank our sponsors, obviously NAC eSports. Be recruited, the best place to be recruited by college recruiters. Discord, the best communication app. And, of course, Respawn, the best gaming chairs at a fair price. Thank you for watching, guys, and Overwatch will be with you very shortly.